Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome to part 3 of Project Zomboid, the Nomad. And if you remember last night, I stayed in this lovely house, cooked some rats, made a bacon sandwich, which is all pretty good. And I'm just trying to make a rat sandwich at the moment, but don't think I've got the necessary gear, so I'm just going to have to eat a rat bear, like a kind of urban skewer or whatever. And just need to pop downstairs and take a little drink. So the plan for today is to head towards McCoy logging and kind of work out where I am really. I think the problem that I've got is that I don't know where I am, and I don't really want to head to the industrial part, the kind of main warehouse I normally go to, simply because of the fact that there's a lot of Zeds around there. There doesn't seem to be as many in McCoy logging. So obviously the safer bet, and as I'm living rough and doing that whole nomad thing, it's going to be a bit easier to kind of dodge zombies than attack them full force, because I can't carry around an abundance of weapons or ammunition or even medical supplies. In fact, I haven't got any medical supplies at the moment, which is a bit of a problem, and I'm not too sure where a pharmacy is around this area. So key is to just head towards the main road, which I think is normally this way. Seems to be a lot of Zeds. Just going to check these boxes. Pink paint, fuck that shit. And yeah, just basically head left. Looks like a pretty cool little cabin or whatever the fuck it is. See if the door's open. Anything with logs stockpiled outside of it just looks amazing, I think. Like a kind of hunter's cabin. So what the fuck is this place? Okay, right, so there's some warehouses here, so I think this is towards the south of the map, or the kind of southeast. No, southwest, sorry. Just had to do my whole compass in my head there. And, what the fuck is this place? Actually, it's like a big warehouse or some shit. Bit of graffiti on the sides there. Let's just see if I can get in here. Anything decent? No. Check this door as well. Nothing in there either. Shit. Right, okay. Oh, it's the motel. Right, okay, that's fine. So, I'm not going to bother with that. It's just lethal. There's that many rooms for Zeds to be hiding in that I'm just not interested. So, I'm going to push up this road and probably take a left somewhere around here. Probably... Actually, I'll go left here, actually. And try and find McCoy logging, which is located kind of northwest from the main road. So I've just spent a bit of time doing some foraging and some good stuff like that. And, yeah, kind of got a bit lost. I think I know where I am now, which is somewhere by the south end of McCoy logging. So I think this is just a little footpath which kind of circulates round that area somewhere. So I think if I go north up here, kind of recognise this sand thing. Alright, no, south a bit. So this seems to be it. And there's a shitload of logs, obviously, as you would expect from a logging company or a logging business. But there's no log on the log there. That's a bit weird. Really fucking weird. Right, let's just check some of these. So I need to actually stock up on some gear, so these industrial places are the best places to get tent pegs, like I've just picked up. Don't need any seeds, wire. I could probably take wires. I think you can use that for your fishing, I believe. But I'm not too sure. I'll probably leave that for the time being. I don't need to fish at the moment, so probably just leave that. Doesn't seem to be an incredible amount in this one, which is pretty unfortunate, actually. Thought it was going to be an axe or at least a saw or something like that, so I can start making my own stuff, but doesn't matter. We will proceed further down. Just see what else is. Alright, there's two zombies there. We'll just kind of ignore that area. Zombie there. I mean, this is pretty good, actually. I kind of like this area. I could probably camp here one night as well. You've got a decent surrounding of logs, which is going to block the zombies' view, and probably, hearing and stuff like that. It's going to work on the reverb of my snoring, so Just check this little security hut in these bins. Cigarettes, garbage bag, pen, garbage bag. Nah. I don't really want to carry a second bag in my inventory either. It's not something I'm a massive fan of, and as a lot of weapons like the shotgun and stuff like that, and the axe are all two-handed, it's just fairly fucking pointless, to be honest. I think even the pistol might be two-handed now, not too sure. But let's just head on. Finding absolutely nothing around here, unfortunately. Check this little mobile office cabin. At least it's got a water fountain thing in there, so I can definitely get a drink. Which I don't actually need, as I've been sipping on my water bottle, but, you know, that's fine. Check these filing cabinets. Seems to be absolutely fucking nothing around here. Fairly desolate. Hopefully there's a few more of them industrial containers, the McCoy Logging Co. ones. Right, here we go. They're both closed. Top one's definitely closed. Ta-da! Ah, no, it's open. Brilliant. Right, what do we got? Paint. Fucking useless. Tent peg. Stock up on them. I think I need 4 or 5 to make a tent. Shotgun shells I'm always going to take. That's one thing that will be priority to kind of... Oh, shit! Fucking hell. Right. What do I do? He seems to be on his own, so I'm actually going to equip this hammer into my primary. And try and fuck this bitch up. Boom. Oh, shit. The range on this weapon's just dreadful. Right, there we go. Okay, what do I have on him? Vest. Right. So it doesn't seem to be any others around, so I am actually going to go back in. Didn't get bitten or anything there, which is good. Like last time with like the first zombie I faced, I got bitten straight away and died a horrible lonely death. Which is to be expected, I suppose. So I'm going to take some duct tape, obviously use that for repairs and stuff. Instead of kind of looting for items again and, you know, parts of my inventory again, I can just repair them with duct tape, wood glue and scotch tape, I think, as well. And sometimes nails, I think, can actually repair stuff. So I've headed up north, did a bit of looting, didn't find a lot. And I found the, what looks like the office building, I think it is, to McCoy Logging, which I think is just below the main warehouse. But hopefully this has got, yeah, it has, it's got some good old boxes in there. So I'll probably take a bit of time to look through this. I can hear a few Zeds around, so I've got to be relatively cautious. Tent peg there? Right, awesome. So all I need to find now is a tarp and a saw. An axe can kind of wait. As there are planks in these boxes, I can just pick up a plank and saw that shit. As you can see there was a plank, so all pretty decent. Might actually have to pop north. I'm going to take this twine, as I think you can use that as fishing line. Probably should have took the wire instead, but doesn't matter, I can come back to it later. Wire there as well. Seems to be an abundance of wire in these places, which is good. So I don't know how much it weighs. Shotgun, fucking brilliant. Right, there we go. So I've got some slight protection now, some more shotgun shells. So I think I've got like 24 on me. Could do with putting them in a box and lightening the load. That's another 2. Did I not pick them up then? So I'm just going to have a little search around here. And I think behind these boxes where I'm looking now, there's a door. And I think that's where I'm going to camp for the night, if providing I can actually find a tarp to build the tent. The good news is I managed to find a tarp in them boxes after I was searching through them. And I've come to the north part just to have a quick look around. I'm just going to have to do this zombie in with my hammer. I'm not going to use my shotgun when I can use my hammer unless it's a big bunch of them and I'm kind of backed into a corner. So I do actually need to load that up, so I've got it kind of prepared, because my character does shit himself an awful lot. And when you're shaking like a shit dog, it's really hard to reload cartridges into a shotgun. So let's just try and find a way into here. I don't think I can knock doors down with my hammer, but I'll probably go round and just see if there's any more of them. If not, we'll try the front door with the hammer, just because it's a bit more light. Kind of see what I'm doing, and I've got a few directions covered with that trailer there as well. So all I need now is a saw. So ideally, wait there a minute. Not break through. I think can I get? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Awesome. That's fine. Just check through it, see if there's anything. Again, not an incredible amount. Nothing spectacular. Let's just try and find a saw in one of these boxes. Shotgun shells we'll take. Lighter. Some more shotgun shells. I'm carrying an awful lot. Ah, there's a saw. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm carrying an awful lot at the moment, so it's time to head back and start putting up my tent for the night. Don't know if I'll put it in that room, but I'll probably put it in the toilet. Might be a good bet, actually. Just behind them crates, as I've kind of got a double barrier there. So it's now night time. Sun's gone down pretty quickly. It's like 7:30. And I'm just doing a bit of inventory management, sawing some planks, and I'm just going to get my tarp and my tent pegs. Just put them in my main inventory and make my tent kit. And I think I'm just going to stay out here in this bit. This seems to be alright, seems pretty safe. There's a wall and there's no way the Zeds are getting through them mounted boxes. I was going to say mountain of boxes then, but... So let's just make this tent kit. That's all crafted. And I'm going to discard of these, or the 4 tent pegs. Right, okay. So let's just close this door over. Bit of light coming through there. Put it... no, in fact I will. I'll put it in the toilets. I'm actually going to put it there. And go to sleep here. Just rotate it. So I'm going to stop here, guys. Thanks for watching. And next time I'm going to do some fishing and trapping.